Here we are again with another Shop HQ Live. Welcome on in. My name is Brian, and what I've got for you in this half-hour presentation is some really neat finds from Jake Thompson. Jake Thompson is our new gem insider, and it's all about the relationships that Jake has cultivated ever since graduating from gemological school in coming up with these rare, beautiful, semi-precious and precious gemstones for you to have in your jewelry collection. And we've got an interesting variety of some new stones that maybe you haven't had in your jewelry box yet. So a great way for you to kind of branch out, see what else is out there, and fall in love with some new designs that are new here to Shop HQ. So let's go ahead and jump into our very first one. These are 1-inch earrings. Actually, they come in at 15/16ths of an inch, but we actually call that in the industry 1-inch hoops. And the reason why you want to take special notice of these is not only are they loaded with Arctic blue zircon, just a lighter version of zircon that you're used to, a little closer to the heavens if you ask me in color, but it's also that size of earring that you can wear in an office and professional environment should you or somebody you're shopping for work, in an office or in a bank or in a medical profession. So they're beautiful and all the stones are facing forward. And when you see that, well, guess what? You're affording yourself larger gemstones that really meet everybody's eye. And zircon, especially when you get to the lighter shades of blue, that zircon has always been that gemstone for wisdom, honor, and wealth. Not bad attributes to welcome more into your life. And today, these happen to be at 60% off. So let me tell you a little bit more about the makings of these. They come done in a beautiful noble metal, sterling silver, very durable. And again, most people confuse our sterling silver with platinum and white gold, so not a bad thing. But if you can wear sterling silver, I'll tell you, for $109, this is probably one of your most affordable ways to get into jewelry, and I'm not talking costume, I'm talking real jewelry for your life. They have the saddleback closures, so they're very easy to take on and off. They just snap in place. But again, your gemstones are all facing forward, and we're talking 7 gems on each earring for a total of over 4, almost 4.5 carats of blue zircon. So today we have about 3 dozen left of these, and I'm going to go ahead and rule these for you so you can see what I'm talking about when we say 1 inch, and that's 1 inch from the very bottom of the earring all the way down to the top of the saddleback closure. Very pretty. Again, we have a lot of occasions to be wearing gemstones, don't we, ladies? You've got special events coming up. You're looking for gifts. You've got galas that you're going to. Well, it's 60% off. Grab these Arctic blue zircons and just be ready for some nice, bright attention coming your way. It's interesting. Zircon comes from a stone in the ground that, well, we find it brown, if you can imagine. But then it's heated up, just like tanzanite is heated up. Tanzanite is found in the ground. It's already brown as it unearths itself. But then as it's heated up, then you discover all these beautiful blues. And in this case, a very consistent Arctic blue. So again, 60% off. There you go. And now we're going to shift into a beautiful sterling silver multi-gemstone ring. And this is for you ladies that are looking for a contemporary cocktail ring. These are loaded with color. We have the praziolite, or praziolite as some people call it, all the different shades of green. Then we have the blue topaz that has a little bit, I would say a stone a little bit deeper than the Arctic blue topaz I shared with you a moment ago. And then you have all these beautiful shades of amethyst. So what you're going to start off with is a 45% discount. 45, that's $74 off. And for you amethyst, here we go. We've got your birthstone ring. If you're a February baby, the blue topaz, if you're November. And then again, if you love the praziolite, this is a very rare quartz stone. In fact, these are all quartz coming out of the ground. But you start off with that large center stone, and I believe all of them come with that, that 3-point, or actually no, I take that back. Let me look here. In the amethyst, you have 3.248 carats. And then you also have 2.72 of garnet, a little bit of rhodolite, and then also a touch of zircon. That's for this one right here. I'm so sorry, I was holding the wrong one. So I was going to say that is, you've got some garnets in there that add that deep, strong hue to the gemstone, And then, of course, you have a little bit of rhodolite garnet and then some white zircon in there as well. And they sprinkle in there like diamonds. Then when you get over to the topaz, let's see the breakdown there. You've got, well, 5.52 carats of topaz. Then you've got 1.8 carats of kyanite. And then you have, again, those 9 zircon stones that look like diamonds that are sprinkled about. And then we jump into our praseolite, whatever you want to call it. 2.72 carats there, and then chrome diopside, you've got 1.68 carats. And then in peridot, 1.76. Those are your brighter chartreuse stones that you see there. And then you have a little bit of savorite for some depth, and then you've got those 9 white zircon stones that look like diamonds. Let me go ahead and show you the inside of this. This has got an undergallery that has GI in it. Let's see if I can get this right side reading. Here we go. There we go. But this is to the level of quality that your cocktail ring, your modern band cocktail ring is going to have. Because as you can see, it says GI right there in the middle. Right there in the middle. So this is to add a little bit more comfort to the back of the ring, but it's also the Gem Insider signature, which again is going to be worth an awful lot to you down the road when you pass this on to, or maybe a daughter or granddaughter, but it means a lot to you right now because these are beautiful, juicy gemstones that you can enjoy for a lifetime. And again, these are kind of like a solo act. On one hand, that's all you need. Moving forward though, why don't we jump up to 52%, saving you $217 off this amazing line bracelet. Now this is all about amethyst, and depending on the size you choose, all priced at $199, you can have anywhere from 14 carats all the way up to 16 carats of gemstones in your amethyst and white zircon. So the white zircon is the halo all the way around each one of these ovals. And what you're receiving are 9.7 ovals. That's amazing. 9.7 ovals for a total of anywhere between 14 to 16 and a half. Now let me get the measurements out there. In the small size right here, it's 7 3/8 in length, and it'll accommodate very comfortably a 7-inch wrist. Then we jump to the medium size. This is 7 3/4 length, but it'll accommodate a 7.5 inner wrist dimension. And then the large, 8 1/4 length, but it will fit a wrist of 7 7/8 or smaller. Now what I'm sharing with you across the board is the slide insert clasp with the double safety catch. And it's such a beautiful gemstone bracelet. You wouldn't want this to go anywhere and come off your wrist while you're out there dancing on the floor or waving to everybody who's not going to be going on the cruise, right? You don't want that to fall into the big drink. But here you've got something so expensive looking and so regal looking for $199. But the only reason we're offering it at that price is because it is now at 52% off. So what are your value payments? I believe we have 6 payments of $33.33. And you're going to be walking around like a baron's wife. Oil baron, railroad baron, whatever baron you're thinking of right now, you are going to be strolling around dripping in gemstones. And there's nothing better than somebody come up and ask you about your gemstone and you can say with confidence, these are amethyst. In fact, they're all Zambian amethyst. Then they know in that moment, you're not wearing costume jewelry, you're wearing the real thing. And you're wearing 14 to 16 carats of it. I don't know anybody going to any party, dinner party, cocktail party, even if the food and cocktails aren't bad, you are going to have the night of your life every time you wear this bracelet. So it is a dream piece, that is for sure. And this is a bracelet some of you will only wear on special occasions, but I tell you, you divas that are ordering today, you're going to find occasion to wear this all the time. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw you out wearing this with a white blouse and a pair of denim jeans. It is that attractive. You want to have it on all the time. So your item number again, 181463. You're saving $217. And look at how nicely matched up all of those Zambian emeralds are. And again, it's a timeless bracelet. This is a woman for all ages. Notice how this could be your age of the model, or it could be your granddaughter's age. But it looks great on women of all ages, and to have it be pure all the way through, just two gemstones, white zircon, which is often confused as diamonds, and then of course they have all that amethyst so nicely matched up. No too light, no too dark, just all right there in that optimal color of amethyst, Zambian amethyst. Okay, well, moving forward, in fact, we might want to bring that bracelet back just for a second. Now, this was all done in sterling silver, where this is actually in gold vermeil, but I know those of you who can't get enough of your amethyst, you are going to mix your metals up, and there's no reason why you can't. Let's face it, over the course of a lifetime, if anybody ever was expecting every piece of gemstone in their jewelry box or your jewelry box to match, that is pretty unrealistic. So if you love Zambian emeralds like you just saw in the bracelet, take a look at this beautiful cluster band ring that we've got for you. Okay, you have a 9x7, and then you have 24 6x4s. So that 9x7 is right there in the center, the boldest size of all of them. And then 24 6x4 millimeter stones. We're talking over 9 carats of Zambian amethyst, done in a vermeil setting that is, of course, done in sterling silver, but it is bathed in gold. And look at your under gallery here again. Pretty gorgeous work, if I may say so myself. So it adds more craftsmanship to the ring. It also adds more comfort to the person wearing it. And look at that array. Boy, that is a dazzler. That is truly what we call a scene stealer, because that ring is just going to probably outshine and outcolor any other ring at that dinner party. So look forward to wearing that. We have sizes 5 through 10 on 6 value pay. It is 49% off today. So match that up with the Zambian amethyst we had here, and you can see for yourself we've got quite a collection started for you from Gem Insider. But again, to be able to have these parcels of gemstones that have all been sorted out to be consistently even, that's a task in and of itself. But it's all, again, about the relationships that Jake Thomas has with his suppliers that make all the difference in the quality of jewelry and the quality of gemstones we can bring you. Well, we've got what looks like maybe 2 more offerings, and I promised you something a little bit different. We have stones that many of you haven't heard of before, like danbarite. You've heard of tanzanite and a lot of the other ites, but we have something coming up right now in danbarite. And danbarite was from Danbury, Connecticut. That's right. It was first discovered right here in the United States. However, in Connecticut and Danbury, they've never turned out any gem-worthy specimens. The other specimens that come from Japan, they come from Burma, they come from Russia, and also Madagascar. So those 4 places are where these gems most likely came from, but they are clear. And why some people are adding danbarite to their collection is because it looks like diamonds. And truly, this might be the most affordable way for you to have the look of diamonds and fine quality jewelry that starts off with beautiful sterling silver. First, what we're going to talk about are the rings. The rings come in sizes 5 through 10, and what you're getting is danbarite in beautiful ovals combined with precious gemstones called sapphires. That's right, we've got blue sapphires, pink sapphires, and white sapphires alternating in between. You see, now this is the white sapphires on the danbarite. That looks like all diamonds to me. A beautiful double row band with the look of diamonds in between, but the stones in between, I should say, are sapphires. Now here you see the precious pinks. Imagine what it would be like if you gifted somebody their very first sapphires. Could be your spouse, could be you, could be your daughter or granddaughter. But we're talking $46.99 for your choice of these rings, 5 through 10, even sizes only, and we don't do sizing. So the sooner you order, the better chances you're going to have on getting that exact size you like. And then here we have the blue sapphires, heavenly blues. And I would not size this ring if I were you. I wouldn't even take it to a jeweler to have it sized, because when you get to multi-row band rings, you don't want to ruin the integrity. So order soon so you get that exact size. And if you're saying, well, what if it came a little too large or a little too small? Well, it is returnable, it's exchangeable. And if you do decide to return, you've got 30 days to do it within that period, and we'll give you your money back with a no questions asked policy. So here are those beautiful rings in danburite. Very similar to topaz in crystal form. So that is what you could compare it to if you already have some topaz in your jewelry box. And yes, there is even a beautiful under gallery on this one too, should you pick it up. So you're really getting some nice VIP treatment, but again, it's 31% off. You're saving $21 off the regular price, actually over 21, and you're picking up, everybody gets sapphires, which is the sapphire, or the September birthstone. There's that under gallery I'm telling you about. Even though it's small, it's a simple band, but you're getting that under gallery in there. So pair it up with the earrings. Take a look at what we've got here. Matching earrings. And there's a much better look under better lighting than we have here today in our upstairs studio. But you can see those sapphires really do jump out. Even the white sapphires look like diamonds nestled in diamonds. And then, of course, the pink sapphires. Well, that could be for that sweet 16 birthday party. All right, now we're going to jump into the earrings, and we have that same great color combination. And if you wanted to get the ring and the earrings together, think about how affordable this is. $23 on value pay. And you can have the pink sapphire in danburite, or you could have, let's see, here's the pink sapphire, here's the blue sapphire, or we have the white sapphire. Well, we have the same in the earrings right behind. And of course, the earrings have that beautiful under gallery, or back gallery in this case, with the saddleback snap closures. So very easy getting these on and getting them off. And while we have it this way, why don't we just go ahead and give you a full measurement so you can see. These are what we call career perfect. Because sometimes when you get into a larger earring, if you're not working for a hair salon or something really creative, sometimes people stand back a little bit and they're like, we really are looking for that professional look in our company, and this looks like diamonds and sapphires to me. Well, the earrings today are $59 off. It's a 37% savings, and you can get the earrings home alone on a $15 value payment. Now, that's something I probably should have discussed at the very beginning, but we've had a couple of these shows, so I'm having a little bit of a Groundhog Day in the moment. Value pays are interest-free payments on any major credit card. Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, and we also have a no annual fee Shop HQ card. And if you wanted to ask about that, you can do it over the toll-free number, or you could do it on our website. And oftentimes people, especially brand new customers, they want to get that credit card. One, because there's no annual fee, but two, we have money off the next purchase for you just by opening up and using that card today. So today, perfect day. Why not? It might be just what you need to find that sweetheart, that special gift for a birthday, anniversary, or maybe for the holidays. We have a lot of customers shopping with us over the years. They start even before July shopping for holiday gifts. They're starting, right after the holidays are over. So why not tuck away something really special and this affordable while we have what you need? Now, sizing, you don't have to worry about. All they need are pierced ears. But you're coming in with 1.5 carats of danburite, a stone originally found in Danbury, Connecticut, but most beautifully suited with the stones from Burma, Russia, Madagascar, and I think the other one was Japan. All right. So there you go. You can see the stones, the alternating stones, that is, the pink sapphires, the blue sapphires, and then the white zircon. And white zircon, as an add or as an accompanying stone, white zircon has the refractory properties that are right up there in the realm of diamonds. So you're looking for sparkle, just the right size, not too big, not too small, I think we have just the pair of earrings for you. So we've got more shows throughout the day. Be sure to check back. I believe I'm going to have 2 more of them. I believe in 2 hours we'll have another one, so check back. And then also a little bit later tonight, I believe at 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern. So 7 p.m. Eastern, and I'll be back for that as well. So thanks for joining us. Take advantage of these goodies and all the value pays, and think about that no annual fee Shop HQ card. It might be just what you're looking for.